Okay, so I'm doing the how it's made football helmet, but explained easier. So, so it's basically right now just showing you the football helmet. So basically, right here it's just huge, giant funnel of plastic pellets or something. I don't know funnel. It's just a tank of plastic pellets, and then it gets suctioned into this machine that melts it into the dome shape of the helmet. Basically, wait, sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. And what this does, it takes the inside of the helmet load and it shoves it inside of the helmet to like mold the helmet into its exact position that it needs to be. And it's just saying that it hardens really fast, like 3 seconds or something. Bro, I'm doing my video. Yeah, bro, I'm doing my video stuff. Yep. And then this is just the robot moving it to a conveyor, and it'll tell you in a sec what it's for. And it's quite a lineup, lol. And basically, they just move the shells into position so a worker can trim that extra plastic, cut it off, and then end up reusing it later for other helmets. And then this robot, he drills holes in the helmet where it puts on the face guard and the padding that's inside of the helmet. Wait, what? Really quick, you want to have your volume low and like put it right here, because then it's like loud and you can actually hear it.
I'm gonna do a review on this video so that you can either watch
Both
it
of
online
us?
or use.
Okay. Yeah, and it's just yeah. Alright. So it's just showing us how it holds the holes, and it's a robot doing it because the robot does more precision. It does it faster, and like a worker can do it in like the 30 seconds that this robot does it. And like I said, it just drills a hole so you can put the padding inside of it and the face guard and attach the face guard, stuff like that. And then this worker is just collecting the drilled slow and then putting in another one that hasn't been drilled yet so it can drill. And then they just sand the outside to rough it up, which preps it for the painting. And this factory is just they're spraying it with the paint, and they have to make 3 coats to make is like okay to like survive a game of tackle football and stuff. And then they don't even like dry them with a machine. They just air dry them for like 18 hours, and a chemical reaction happens which hardens it and gives it like a porcelain finish. I think that's right. Oh, and not every helmet is stamped because some teams prefer a non-painted um, helmet. Like they think it looks better. And right now they're just attaching the labels like the Rido logo and the warning that you have to attach, the production date, and then they add in the padding through the hole that the robot drilled. And it's like the same thing, sticking through the hole, reinforcing it with that back bumper. And these are like sensors of the head collision that one of the workers does to calculate the head. The technician calculates the helmet like it simulates the effects of the player's helmet hitting the ground, and it simulates like if the helmet like passes or something. Yeah. And when the production run gives the okay, then the face guard gets attached, which is made of steel with covered with plastic coats. And there's different styles, so like just you don't need that. You just have different designs of face guards and stuff. And this machine basically just uses heat to transfer the logo onto the chin guard, and cuts all of them the exact same length. Bro, you gotta put it really low.
Does it have to be here?
It doesn't have to be, but then it's louder. You should put it really low. Yeah. Oh, I gotta rewind it. So then they just attach it to the helmet, and then later the player is gonna fit it to how they want it, like to the tightness. And then this helmet's almost ready, but they have to do a final inspection, and they just have to have safety instructions added and stuff like that. Just bruh. And then it takes less than a day to manufacture a football helmet. So that's how football helmets are made, explained in an easier way by Will. Thanks for watching. Alright, see ya.